and welcome to another episode of Assassin's Creed 1. Yeah, we're up to Memory Block 2. Let's hit continue.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Yeah, so this is once again a re-record, so
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
In peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
alright. Well, apparently I'm not allowed to run, which is shit. Yeah, righto. Can I run yet? No? There we go, now I can. So, we've got to find out what the go is here. So, episode 2, we'll do this.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Right, as I was saying. Episode 2, we're going to do both bits in this memory block. We've got all of these, so the first assassination and whatnot. All that will be done this episode, and then next episode we will do one of the 2 assassinations in that block. Yeah, so obviously re-record, which means that if anything is different, anything's different to what happens in the later episodes, it's simply because it's pre-recorded, and the other stuff isn't following on from this. I've got to sit on a bench, which is just here.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Okay, let's go find the basket weaver. He's over here somewhere, so we can do this pickpocket. It's... well, let's climb up here. Just here.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Okay. Let's just wait a second. And let's take his shit. Now we've got to go and do this interrogation. Can I get up here? I can.
It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Alright, let's get up here. I mean, do we have to? Can we just...
You have trouble understanding. That was unwise.
Alright. Ouch. Bang. Ow.
Enough!
There we go.
I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Okay. So, we'll go and do this assassination, and that will be the end of this episode.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade.
I don't
Perhaps
care.
you could show them what you know.
No, not yet.
You must be busy.
There we go.
I understand.
Alright, now we can go. No, I don't want to do any of that shit.
You must be busy.
Yes.
I understand.
There we go, this way. So... what was I going to say? Yeah, so we got this assassination to do. We'll do all the additional stuff for it, so we know exactly all the information we can get. We're not going to worry about the viewpoints, and we're not going to worry about the civilians. We'll do everything else though. Also, he said that we have to go and speak to the bureau leader before we can even start. That's never going to happen. Because you don't have to, it doesn't force you to. You can just go and find a viewpoint that lets you go and do the rest of it. So, that's easy. And let's go. Hopefully this episode isn't super duper long. It shouldn't be. Most episodes are around an hour, which is fine. Keep going. There we go.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Right. We're out in the kingdom. And I think it forces you to get this viewpoint here. It looks like it does, so we will. Let's move across then. Come on. There we go. Right, I got the viewpoint. Now it's time to get back on the horse. Yeah, it's fine.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's go.
Whoa.
Or don't. Go, go, go. So we're a fair way away from Damask. Yeah. It's fine. Let's just keep going. It makes it easier once you get all the viewpoints to see, but we're not. There's only really one reason to get the viewpoints, and that's if you're getting all the flags. You might as well get all the viewpoints as well, so you can say that you're 100% of the game. Which I have done before, but I'm not doing it in this playthrough because that takes hours and hours and hours. I believe I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yep. So yeah, we're almost there, I guess. About halfway. But we're dropping distance like crazy. No, it is the right way. It doesn't seem like the right way, but it is. Which is the weird thing. Like, see, we're gaining, like, we're getting further away. But in actual fact, we are closer. And we turn here and we go forward and we should get there. Where is it? There. That's the arch to get there. And we're at Damask.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Climbing over the buildings is where we'll mostly be, because I hate running along the ground. I love being on the rooftops. Makes life so much easier, unless he doesn't climb or jump in the right spot, or doesn't quite make it when you jump from building to building, or just a whole bunch of things that annoys me. A lot of times during this playthrough you will hear me have a go at the game. I do tend to say that I love the game, which is true. I do really like the game, but I have a go at it, and I get very annoyed at it, but I do like the game. It's just that sometimes the controls are a bit shitty, honestly. Didn't want to stop there or anything, but apparently I've got to. No, I think I have to.
Why are you doing this?
But
Stop this,
yeah,
please.
see,
You're hurting me. I'll
it
have your
forces
head,
you.
heretic.
Ouch.
This is a waste of my time.
Good try. I forgot that I don't have the counter. Like, counter's so much easier. And there we go.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Okay. That's nice. So now we're blending.
I have many things, too many things. Come, people, come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
We've just got to wait. There's nothing I can do right now. Got to wait until we get inside. Yeah, there's not a lot to really talk about. I guess what we can talk about is if there's any games or anything that you just want to see, any tips and tricks or anything that you have, any of that shit. If you want to see more Assassin's Creed, you know, sooner rather than later, or any specific games sooner rather than later, then let me know in the comment section down below. Also, anything that you comment is probably, but hang on, I was trying to say two things at the same time. Anything that you comment is appreciated, because comments do push the videos to more people, which gets us more views and whatnot. So, you know, commenting will be greatly appreciated. Also, though, I do try to respond to everybody when they comment, so yeah, if you want to be answered, chances are commenting will get you answered. Come on, get up. So yeah, I don't know if that's any interest for you, then that's great. Oh, from the other side.
Come see what I have to offer.
I thought I would have been able to get there, but
You are wise.
no, it's over this side.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Right, he walks my way.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
Shut up and piss off. Is he going to stop and look around? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Now, let's head to that one there. Let's not run into any guards, otherwise they'll get pissed. And there we go.
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it
Come on.
here. I'm sure. See what I've got. You won't believe your eyes.
Could go up that one, but we're not.
Find everything here, my friend.
I don't think I'll find anything going up that one. I might, but I don't think I will.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Like what you see? Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength. You look like the defense of our great civilization.
Right, up.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would be above right forever.
And now we move around. There we go. Alright. Let's go to the eavesdrop.
Down comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides
Right, just over there.
Please, someone do something.
He's called another meeting.
What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
Right, let's head over to the pickpocket town. Swing. Swing. And there's a pickpocket.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abul Nukud.
The Merchant King? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Okay, let's walk around, have a look. Doesn't see nothing. Stole his shit. Let's head to there.
He's going to hurt himself.
I tend to head to the middle.
When will he stop acting like
The middle viewpoint, simply because I fear that there's a better chance of finding things. Right, let's go up.
Wait, you're hurting me.
You dare steal
That's
him, my
like there. Let's jump across and go up. Don't even have to go into there. Run along and up to this one.
Why are you doing this?
We will check the other things that we're going to find very soon after we go up here, just so I know what I'm looking for, how many we've got left and all that. So see. What do we find? Find an eavesdrop. What do we got? So that's the bureau leader, that's the assassination, so there's only 3. There's an eavesdrop, which is just there. Another eavesdrop, actually, which could be that one. And an interrogation, not an investigation. Alright. Well, we will head to here.
That will cost you your life!
Please, someone do something!
Make room.
And let's just run through here. That there is that one.
My friend, if there's anything I can help you with.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children, either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Alright, let's go to that viewpoint there. Will he climb up at all? Doesn't seem like it. No, he's an idiot. Oh no.
What is it?
Thought I was going to run into him. Okay. Let's come up here. We gotta work out a way to get to the rooftops.
Take Joppa. There will be no stopping him.
I'm your man! Come, come!
Come on. No, don't do anything then. I love how every time I try to climb up, he just doesn't. Come on. We can jump here and across. Oh, that was close.
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Was
And
fortunate for them both, each
Yeah.
having something the other wanted.
there's an interrogation just here, just there.
And so Tamir left.
But we're looking for a
What would become of his supplies?
eavesdrop as well. So let's climb up here,
But, hey,
and hopefully we find more than just an interrogation.
Tamir gave the man his food and finished the Saracen leader's
Yes, we do. We'll hit this
1,000 times.
interrogation first because it's right
Tamir
there.
drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Oh, you foul little
Alright, let's fight him. Ouch. There we go.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes, yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Somebody just hopped up there like they were an assassin, but, you know. Let's head to there. It's almost like they heard the body drop, so they just turned around and went, oh, there's someone dead here. Definitely wasn't the person that was beating him up just before. Okay, that's that. Where is... oh, there's a bench steer.
So, how did you manage to do it?
Oh, it wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well-armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Alright, let's head to the bureau.
I'll have your hand for that.
Right, up here. Then we can just run along the rooftops. Like that. And we'll make that. And here we are. Drop. There we go.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy. Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land. And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight? A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
I don't know why you wouldn't take that feather.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
But now it's time to do this assassination. Go to the assassination. And there we are, that's the exit.
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence?
Jump across here.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Listen here, citizen.
There we go. Let's jump across here. And we'll come up here. Come across. And we should be right at the start now.
The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop! No!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Alright, let's go assassinate him.
I'll kill you when you stand.
Oh, right, assassinate. Come on.
I will end your life.
Can I? Throw it. Yeah, got it.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Okay, that's the assassination done. Let's get out of here. Hopefully they don't knock me down. They should, because I'm up. Let's head back to the bureau. We'll worry about disappearing later, because they might disappear on the way, like that. I don't think there'll be anyone on the rooftops to sort of stop me now. Here we are. Down. Right, that should be that.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me. As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. That is that. I think we get kicked out of the Animus now. It would seem like we are. So, after this bit, we'll end the episode.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Alright, well, let's go to bed. Go to bed, wake up, get back in the Animus, and we'll end the episode.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turn the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Alright, well, that is it for the episode. Next episode is the end of the re-records, and we'll be into the re-records, and then into the original timeline of recording. So, yeah, that has been it for this episode. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow the Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Links to those are in the description. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comment section down below, and other than that, thanks for watching, goodbye, and good night.